guys, what's up? It's Beat Mode, and this is my new YouTube channel. If you'd like to learn more about what this channel's content will be about, look in the description for the channel. And today we're going to be looking at Call of Duty World War II aim tips. Now, before you get into like any gameplay or anything like that, everything starts at the menu. So, what we're going to do is we're going to scroll over to settings, controls, and you've probably heard this from many other people, is sensitivity. So sensitivity is going to be a really important part about this, about having good aim, because if you have a high sensitivity, you're going to just, you may be good at close range because you can turn on people and things like that, but at a longer distance you may have, you know, just you're pulling your aim way off your target and things like that, and it's really hard to be able to just kind of have pinpoint aim. And if you have it at like say a 3, then you might have better aim longer distance, but you're gonna get lit up from the left and right, and that's not fun. So what I generally play on is something between like a 5.5 or a 6.6. I usually keep these even, but I'll play on like a 5.5 or 6.6. Right now I'm playing on a 5, and that's just one big thing that will help you to have better aim. So next thing is controller vibration. For me, I don't like the controller vibration. I feel like I have better accuracy without the vibration. That's just me. Obviously you want to have the aim assist on, you know, because that's just something Call of Duty provides for you, but in a game like Rainbow Six Siege you don't have that, so it really doesn't matter. Next thing we're going to look for is button layout. Now button layout, we are going to look first, flip the L1, R1, and L2 and R2, so that way your L1's firing and your R1's firing, L1's aiming, L2 is throwing your tactical grenades, and R2 is throwing your lethal grenades. Reason being, there is a little bit of latency pulling down the trigger and your character actually moving. So when you're pulling down the trigger, there's a little space right there when you're pulling down the trigger where he's not doing anything, it's still in neutral. Now they do have trigger stoppers in store for this, but I just use the buttons on the top and it feels more comfortable as well. That's a great thing. Now for me personally, another cool thing about this Call of Duty game, which brings me back to Black Ops 3, is they had this stick and move button layout right here, which allowed me to use my right stick to be able to jump and use my jetpack and aim and shoot at the same time, and I really love that because I don't have a scuff controller. So you can use that for this one. Jumping and aiming is really good for this game because your character jumps about 5 feet in the air, and it's great to throw off the other guy as long as you're a good shot. I personally use tactical because I like to be able to crouch and prone and drop shot people preferably, and peek over obstacles really quick and be able to shoot. So that's just my personal preference. So those are everything, like those are all the tips in this menu before you even get into the online gameplay. So now let's go to what you can actually do in game, which is going to be at the headquarters, which will help you improve your aim. Okay guys, so now we're at the HQ of World War II, and the first thing you're going to do is you're going to come over here to the firing range. The firing range is a great place to improve your accuracy using these current tips I'm going to show you. So you have these little red targets right here, one right there. You got some further range targets, and there's a sniper target way back there. These things, you know, just because it's a firing range doesn't mean you're going to just improve your aim by doing this all the time. What you've got to try and do is make it more like an in-game multiplayer match situation. So doing this isn't going to really help you improve your aim, because if you're trying to shoot in full auto to a guy over here, it's going to be a lot harder to do that, even though I just got that. But anyway, what you can do is just one-shot these targets really quick and just try and snap aim. Snap aim is when you transition. It's just like a quick scope, but you know it's not with a sniper, so it's just a quick shot. And you just do that a little bit over and over again. You can switch by switching in between distances, like I am now, and just go one shot, 2 shots, stuff like that. That's gonna help you a lot. Now, if you turn your left or turn to your right, you're gonna spin to your left, and as you see your target, aim and shoot. This is a much more difficult shot to make. I find this a very difficult shot to make. But you can take your time, go slow with it, and just get the shot on, and then try and get the further one, the one that's at further distance, and then vice versa. So now you spin over to your left, and you aim right, and pop, pop, pop. So I spin, pop. I'm finding this to be very difficult right now. I haven't warmed up or anything, and so that's another thing that's going to be a big factor in improving your aim for this game. And now, since this is an SMG, it's a good opportunity to show for further distant targets. Okay, so this is another kind of big one that a lot of people don't understand, and it's say that you have that one target way back there. It's kind of hard to see. It's way back there. Trying going a full auto, trying to aim at it is kind of hard to be able to land all those shots like perfectly. You know, even right here, it's kind of hard to do that. I have a pro grip right now though, and that's helping me a lot with my aim and just keeping a steady aim. So at further ranges though, you do want to tap fire, and tap fire is just like this. Now you're not going to have the fire rate of a VMP from Black Ops 3, but it will sure help out a whole lot when you're going against longer ranges, and it actually kind of extends the range of your gun and the accuracy, because you don't need to have an accuracy like this at a longer range if someone's head glitching or something like that. You can come up and just shoot real quick. That works too. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed. These are some tips and tricks. Try them out and let me know what you think about them in the comment section below, and let me know if they help you out, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.